Here we go, folks. Welcome back to more of Tex Murphy, Under a Killing Moon. Yes? Yes! Alright. Oh god, did it not save my config? No, it's all still at slow. Okay, wonderful. Now what can you do?
Yummy. A bottle of turnip schnapps. I'll bet it's got a real kick.
Alright. Can we look at where he... No, we can't look at where he jumped through the wall, literally. Can we grab, the wood? Nope. What about our clown? Oh. Oh.
Whoa, the glow-in-the-dark rusty clown doll looks pretty spooky dangling up there in the dark.
I guess I can't take him back. Right? No. Okay. At this point, why don't we look at what we've got? If I remember my buttons again. Where the hell was inventory? Inventory, duh. Alright. Nothing really with that. The bracelet we're going to return. Hey, Kaylin, welcome. The ring toss. Now we know that there's a place where we could put water into this.
I had a set of stacking rings just like this one when I was a little PI. Even has a small hole in it, just like the rings I had. Man, fill one of these with water and you can chuck it a mile.
Hey guys, welcome. Alright, so if you didn't tune into the last stream, just as a very quick recap, we are Tex Murphy, detective extraordinaire, and right now we are trying to solve a case of the missing bracelet. We did a lot of investigation, talked to some interesting characters, and we did manage to track down the guy who stole the bracelet. He was working with, let me pull up my notes here, Emma Nimpton, right? So she would go to the pawn shop, she would basically pawn the bracelet, and then boyfriend would come in and steal the bracelet. So we did manage to basically get it back from him because the bad guy in this case, what the hell was his name? Mick Flem. He murdered this ghosty dude. This clown dude. And so now he's terrified of ghosts. We got a little, inflatable one, scared him. That gives you kind of an idea of what we're looking at with this game. So right now, our goal...
That door leads to the street.
...is to return the bracelet. Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, it's impossible. It can't be done. I've tried everything.
The prophecy is very clear. We can't go on until this step is completed. Surely your unique skills give you opportunity?
My ability has gotten us nowhere. Capricorn got there before me. They're always one step ahead of me. It's like they can read my mind.
We can't let them stop us. Maybe we can use your skills on someone else. I've made inquiries. And if he hasn't gotten himself killed, maybe he's just what we need. Murphy. Tex Murphy.
Bum, bum, bum. Are we on part 2? Six in hand. We're on day 2.
I feel better today than I've felt in a long time. Boy, did I stun Rook when I walked in and handed him that bracelet. Okay, so getting the bracelet back doesn't make me Detective of the Year, but it does stimulate the confidence glands. Maybe I can succeed at this business and turn my career around. But if I'm gonna do that, I better do something about my fax machine. Who knows how many new opportunities I've missed to show the world my greatness.
Well, there we are. I guess I don't even get to return the bracelet. So we are back in our office. What we don't know about this type of game is if new shit is going to be in the office. I'm going to assume not, because that'd be pretty dickish to do, but...
Oh, great. Another incoming message that won't print out. If I don't get a new fax machine, I'll be out of business.
Well, I mean, that does give us the idea of we need to go to the electronics store. Only way to get into the electronics store should be with this piece of mail. Fax machine toolkit repair, absolutely.
Oh boy, mail.
I think we're going to get an all-new one. I'm excited for that. And hopefully it's because we can sell the jade. Let's take a look at this.
Ah, my own personal credit card. I'll need this to get in the electronics shop next door.
I'm not quite sure how they got my picture. That's alright, though. Oh.
That's the door to the street.
Yes, it is. Here we go. Alright. Let's peer down. For those of you who didn't tune into the last stream, the controls in this game are kind of a nightmare. You have to pilot it with your mouse. That is, to move forward, I actually have to push the mouse forward. To go backwards, I push the mouse backwards. To stop, I right-click. So it's not the most intuitive. Let's go talk with I believe the hot number.
Chelsea's a hot little number. I hear she's a mutant, but it doesn't...
Hey, I heard you took care of Rook. Pretty impressive.
Damn straight. Modest, but manly.
Oh, it was nothing. Just another day at the office.
You know, Tex, it must take quite an effort to be lonely, broke, and still so smug.
Reeking of confidence. That sounds like me.
I have talents that money can't buy, and some that I charge for.
How intriguing. So, is there something you came to ask me about?
Honest fun employee. If I ever played American McGee's Alice, I did. God, when those games came out, geez, whenever the initial release of it was, however many years ago that was, I've never really gone back to play them again. But I did. God, was that like mid-90-ish? I think it was like platform adventure-esque type game. Let's see if I can ask about... Nah, there's nothing here that I haven't already... Yeah, I don't think she's going to give me anything right now. Let's just go to our new location. Here we go. Let's... Inventory? Credit card? Do we have to use it on the door?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, maybe I should just try going in.
This is the brand new electronics shop outlet. No pun intended.
Can I not go in?
This is the brand new...
Right. Alright. I got my credit card now.
This is the brand new... This is the brand...
I have my membership card. Oh, you have to use the credit card on the door, right? Where there's not really a reader or anything. That's okay.
This electronics shop outlet has just moved into the neighborhood. I've heard that the manager's name is Ham Underwood. Everyone knows they sell overpriced junk, but it is conveniently located.
Well, let's take a look at what the hell this stuff is.
Now that's interesting. Looks like an alien pineapple.
Huh.
Various connectors, accessories, and doodads. Probably there for decoration.
The year, by the way, is like 2054 in this game. We are still worrying about our fax machine, but, you know.
Ooh, Plan 9 flying saucers.
Oh, shit!
Very cool.
If you don't know, if you've never seen the movie Plan 9 from Outer Space by Dave Woods, I believe. Oh my god, incredible movie. It's about the most campy horror movie you could possibly imagine. There's so many great scenes. There's like the one scene with the detective's got the gun, like, just a revolver. He's like picking his teeth with it. Oh, it's so good. If you've never seen Plan 9 from Outer Space, it's a black and white movie, but oh, it's so good. If you love shitty movies, it's definitely worth it.
Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard. The perfect Valentine gift for that special computer nerd.
Go for that.
Ah, it's the plasma ball, the season's hottest new toy. Unfortunately, it cost $18,039.99. This is something called Future Crate. It must hold more stuff than plain old crates.
What else we got? Come on. And stop.
The fax machine's so outdated, it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing. I can't get that while the force field is up.
They have a force field around the frickin' fax machine?
The fax machine's so outdated, it doesn't even have a brand name.
All right.
It's better than nothing. Looks like some kind of space chicken. Oh, a drive-through teller tube. Everyone should have at least one of these around the house.
I can't even tell what that is. It follows me, though, so that's kind of cool. Death
The
Robot?
Rodent Tracker 8000, just like on TV. Because household pests never build up an immunity to bullets. A teeny disc tote box. Too bad they quit making teeny discs 10 years ago.
Can I move it? Sorry. Alright. I wonder if we're not going to put like a little rat or something on this.
Yum, an imitation chocolate keyboard. The perfect Valentine gift for that special computer nerd.
We used that joke, but that's okay. We're going to keep moving on. And the space pineapple?
Now that's interesting. Looks like
Alien
an alien pineapple.
Sorry.
A remote control flying saucer, huh? It's so old it's turning to dust. A remote control flying saucer, huh? It's so old it's turning to
Nothing really there.
shelves and shelves of useless, overpriced products.
More chocolate keyboards. I'm just trying to look for anything that we haven't seen yet. Is that a computer? I don't think we've seen this thing either.
Looks like a core sample from an old sofa.
This is what your computers will look like, by the way, in the future.
An old 1286 with an ancient super-duper Wowzer VGA monitor.
Even in 2054, VGA is still the standard.
Well, that's either a model of a space station or a 4-pack of mineral water. This must be the new 10-key laser printer pop-up toaster unit.
Assume that's our space pineapple again.
I don't know what this is, but it's got a real nice handle.
Computer?
A Vox TV with remote crab speakers.
Why does everything hover? Can't really mine any Bitcoin with a super duper Wowzer VGA, but you need the DVI if you're going to mine anything, or the DP.
The counter's spotless and wraps around 3/4 of the showroom floor.
Well, let's see who this character is.
That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
Again, one of the programmers.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Let's do neighborly introduction.
I just came by to welcome you to the neighborhood. My name's Tex.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Underwood. So, what can I do for you?
You think that's actually his belly? Or did they put something in there? This just looks so not human to me. Let's go with it. You know.
Do you have fax machines?
Sure do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
I don't understand. Why did I get kicked out? Like, can I buy it? Ah, I can. There is a developer. I apologize.
The fax machine's so outdated it doesn't even have a brand name. And it's better than nothing.
All right. Well, we got a fax machine. Can I actually talk to you about the world?
That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
To be fair, the game started it. You know, they're saying the dude had a battered head.
How's it going? You here to do more shopping?
Let's get down to business.
No, I came by to get some information from you.
I sell gadgets, not information. Feel free to look around, but the only questions I answer are about the merchandise.
It's a ball in his shirt, right? Right? It's a ball in his shirt. That's what I'm going with. Anyway.
Now that's a solid door. It's probably titanium.
Let's head on out. Boom. And let's go replace our fax machine. To be fair, it's 2020. We still
On the
use
top
faxes
floor
at
of this
work.
place is where I hang my hat.
Do you have a fax?
As soon as I hook up the new fax machine, a fax prints out. Oh, finally. Maybe this is a real case. The kind you get paid for.
And they don't ring anymore. They just, you have a fax, you have a fax.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from the Countess Rainier?
Yeah, we use virtual faxing at work, so it's basically just through email, right? Someone can email, and we've got it set up that it can go to a fax number. Yeah, it's, you know. Mr. Murphy, you have been recommended to me as someone capable of handling delicate matters with both competence and discretion. Aha! I'm prepared to pay you handsomely in exchange for your services. I prefer to give you details in person. I do not wish to seem impertinent, but time is of the essence. Please meet me in my residence as soon as possible. The address is 1329 Fillmore, Pacific Heights. Well, we've got an objective. Shit. If we can move. God,
That's the door.
There we go. Come on, come on, come on. God, come on. There we go. All right, get in the car.
My trusty 30...
Let's head to the Countess Mansion. Oh, shit.
Countess Rainier. That name smacks of money. Hopefully she doesn't want to hire me to find her lost poodle. As I land my speeder, I see my dream house, only bigger. The butler is a tall, thin man, about 70. He tells me the Countess is expecting me and shows me into a large, lavishly furnished drawing room.
We've made
And the
it,
Countess
folks.
Rainier. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
I love the
You know,
sneakers.
I pictured you being, well, older and heavier.
No one is born old, Mr. Murphy. Now, shall we discuss our business while we're still young?
Oh, by all means. Pardon my interruption.
Your services have been recommended to me by a trusted friend who prefers to remain anonymous. Suffice it to say that your unique abilities are what I need right now.
Which of my unique abilities are you referring to?
Oh,
I'm
God.
sure you have many unique abilities. The one I would hire you for is your talent of locating people and things. I've been told this talent has made you some friends and many enemies.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Countess, but wasn't it Roy Rogers who once said, "You can't please all the people all the time"?
Save your homespun humor for a more gullible woman. What I'm asking you to do may make you very unpopular with some people.
Exactly how unpopular are we talking here?
I love this.
Let me give you some background information, then you can decide for yourself. Some time ago, a family heirloom was stolen from this bungalow. I do keep most of my valuables on my estate in Europe, but on this visit, I brought the piece to show a friend. Within hours of my arrival, I found it stolen, and I have made extensive inquiries trying to retrieve it, but I found out nothing.
Well, I'm sure you have more resources, talking about cash, than I do. You should be able to buy all the information you need. What makes you think that I can help you?
Oh, I don't. I remembered what my friend had told me about you after I had exhausted every other option.
Am I playing? No.
You know, referring to me as your last option could automatically double my fee.
I already planned on paying you much more than your usual fee. I'm a wealthy young woman, Mr. Murphy. To give you an idea, the stolen artifact alone is worth more money than you could earn in 10 lifetimes.
Oh, we'll see about that when I win the clearinghouse sweepstakes.
How quaint. Let's not waste any more time. I need some work done, and I'll pay you well for it.
Well, in my experience, getting paid well is a relative term.
Your obsession with money is appalling.
Oh, I have any number of appalling traits, but I am a good PI.
Well, if you prove to be as good as you think you are, I'll pay you a $30,000 finder's fee.
Well, let me think about it. Okay, I'll do it. In fact, I'll even mow your lawn at no charge.
Try to control yourself, Mr. Murphy.
This is amazing.
I'll expect you to focus all of your energies on this job, and the methods you use to retrieve the artifact are of no interest to me. But as more time elapses, the less likely it is that the item will be found, and for that reason, I must require you to find it and to return it to me within 1 week. And after that, there will be no finder's fee available to you.
Do you pay time and a half after 40 hours? That's a joke.
I have stated my conditions. As to the artifact itself, it is a beautiful statuette made of crystal and shaped in the form of a bird. It has been in my family for countless generations, and as I said, it is extremely valuable. There are many collectors who would stop at nothing to own it. Whoever stole the statuette would undoubtedly have gone to the black market and offered it to the highest bidder.
I think I saw that statuette you're talking about. Someone was selling it on the Home Shopping Network. Boy, I had no idea it was so expensive.
You make jokes, but you cannot possibly know how rare and valuable the statuette is. And now that you have all the necessary information, we'll end this charming visit. Don't bother contacting me until you have the statuette in your possession. And if you are successful in your search, it could change my opinion of you considerably. My valet will give you a retainer of $1,000 on your way out. Goodbye, Mr. Murphy.
I didn't tell the Countess, but I would have done damn near anything for $30,000. Now I've got to find a link to the black market. How hard can it be?
I love games like that. I mean, this is just incredible. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I just love like this 90s point and click feel. I'm so happy playing these FMV games. Let's go check out the newsstand. Louis, how many Tex Murphy games? I think I've got like 3 or 4 of them. We're definitely going to play more than just this. I'm not actually sure how long this game is either, so we'll have to see. Shit, give me 1 second here. Oh! Stop. Heck. Sorry, 1 second. webcam is high. Center it on my face more. So, I'm not sure I actually can. It's really hard to look and... I may have to get something better at some point. It'll work for now. Yeah, the Gabriel Knight 2 hate was, there was some puzzles in that were just like, utter hatred. I've mellowed out a little bit, though. Alright, let's talk with
Chelsea's a hot little number.
What's going on, Tex?
Let's ask about. Okay, so we do have more now. Let's talk about... Who was Ham Underwood? Oh!
He's only been here a few weeks, and
that's the electronic
I don't know much
shop
about
owner.
him.
She was the one who has a bunch of connections. So let's see what she knows about the Countess. Oh, the statuette. Shit. That's right. Wait, what?
Apparently, it's a real hot item. The top commodities dealer in the city is named Franco Franco. He probably either has the statuette or knows who has it.
What do you know about the Countess?
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
What about Franco Franco?
I don't know how you're gonna find him, but if you do, be careful.
Her eyes. She's just... Be careful. Let's go talk to our man Louis. Louis will answer this for us. Alright, Louis.
Louis Lemay.
If anyone can save the day, solve the puzzle.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
He just looks so sad. What do you know about Ham Underwood?
Ham just opened the electronics place a while ago. He's come by for lunch a couple of times. Usually orders the brains and eggs platter.
That smile. It's just... Oh, it makes me so happy.
Sorry, mate. Can't help you there.
You know about the statuette, though, buddy, right?
Sorry, mate.
Oh, God, Louis!
Can't help you there.
Franco Franco, you know. You know Franco Franco.
Sorry, mate.
Oh!
Can't help you there.
It's alright, Louis. It's alright, buddy. We'll catch you next time. Well, let's check out the secret sauce girl.
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest.
Louis, you're dead to me. Oh, God.
What can I do for you?
Let's ask you about Ham.
He opened that radioactive shack across to the street. I haven't spoken with him yet. Can't help you, Tex.
I love these characters so much.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Ask me about something else.
We're striking out, folks. It's not good. Let's go talk to Bilbo.
Rook Garner runs.
What now, Murphy? I don't know anything about that.
All right. We're not doing well here.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Big-time crook.
Oh!
Deals with a lot of smuggled artifacts and the like. He's pretty well connected with the mob and black market here in San Francisco.
That's, I mean, we kind of knew that. All right, let's go talk to Chocoholic Anonymous. It's just the creepiest goddamn thing. The freaking jump scared me the first time. All right, buddy. What can we get from you? Oh, come on, come on.
Oh, looks like Miss...
Ask away.
All right. Ham Underwood.
Oh, don't know a thing about it.
These people.
Sorry, can't help you with that. Wish I could help. Oh, don't know a thing about it.
We're striking out pretty hard right now. Part of the problem, too, is I don't know this game yet. Come on. I don't know if there's going to be stuff that we can't... Like, we couldn't interact with on day 1, but we can on 2. But we're going to try to exhaust all of our leads right now. And see what we can get. Where was I going? The warehouse, probably... Nothing. I don't think so. Let's go to the tower. Let's go talk to the Elephant Man.
Hey, Murphy!
Okay. Oh, ask about.
I haven't got any info on that.
Just wait for the paint on door to matter. Yeah, you know?
I can't help you there.
Shit, where...
I haven't got any info on that. I've heard his name in connection with some smuggling and illegal importing. I don't know anymore.
Alright, well that exhausts all the people around town to basically nothing. We can go in here?
Your phlegm is...
Come on. Yeah. I also want to go into the clown shop and just make sure that nothing has obviously changed there. Doesn't look like anything obviously changed. You can fill the ring up, apparently, with water, as we saw from investigating it, but if you try and use it with the sink,
well, that's not gonna work.
He doesn't apparently want to do that. So it's got to be a different sink. Let's watch this again. This might be a hint as to what's going on.
Looks like some kind of...
Hi, kids. It's me, Inspector Burns. And as we all know, fire can be our friend, but fire can be our foe. So many times, fire starts so carelessly. And what can fires do? Fires burn you. Never light matches. No, no, no. Fire is dangerous. Fire made me look like this. Do you want to look like me? No, no, no. Don't look like Inspector Burns. Don't play with matches.
Inspector Burns. I always thought he was a freak, but the kids love him. So does Ardo.
I don't remember who Ardo was, but...
That door leads out.
Thank you. Alright, well, we have the police station we can potentially go to.
My trusty...
Right, and then we've exhausted all of our obvious leads.
Hey, Murphy, guess what? We got the guy who robbed those pawn shops. Turned himself in. Can you believe it? Kept babbling something about a clown coming back from the dead to haunt him.
Yeah. Do a little tongue-in-cheek kudos.
Congratulations, Mac. Maybe now your hemorrhoids will calm down.
You're a real joker. But not even you can ruin my day. So what do you want?
Let's... Oh, we can now ask about all this shit. Well, you check every single desk drawer 3 times. I did not.
Sorry, Murphy. Can't help you with that.
See...
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
Oh, God.
Sorry, Murphy.
I mean, we gotta go down just in case.
Can't help you with that.
Oh, right. Ardo is the guy who was, like, the muscle guy.
Geez, Tex, you think I know about everything? Of course I know the Colonel. Didn't he teach you the business? He's the best PI I've ever worked with. No offense. We scratch each other's backs. He's been busy with some case, and I haven't seen him for a few weeks.
And the Crusade?
Some of the cops here at the station joined the Crusade. None of them work here anymore. I don't take much stock in religious movements, but it sure turned those guys into fanatics.
Alright. And Mac Malden.
I've been okay. Little indigestion now and again, but
You're Matt,
nothing
right.
serious.
Do you know Beak?
Beak's a real valuable contact on the street, but he doesn't come cheap.
I found the dead clown.
He was a wacko who had a kid show on TV years ago. He quit the TV biz and opened a novelty shop somewhere in the mutant section. Word is, he got involved with the illegal novelty trade and got himself killed. He disappeared months ago.
I found him. No? Okay.
Sorry, Murphy.
Yeah, you wouldn't know him. Do you know her?
Can't help you with that.
Do you know about this?
Jeez, Tex, you think I know about everything?
What about this guy? This guy you know.
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
Listen to that. Listen to the especially jade.
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
It's like they added that on later, right? It just sounds like such a sloppy edit.
He's a big-time crook. Deals with stolen and illegally imported merchandise, especially jade.
It doesn't even sound like him. Do you think they just grabbed, like, a different voice actor? Oh, I love it.
Sorry, Murphy.
Well, now I can talk to, about Jade to everyone. So, let's go back to Street and Newsstand Girl, because she was the only one who actually seemed to know anything. All right.
Chelsea's.
Talk to me, handsome.
What can you tell me about Jade?
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Fuck, do I really have to go talk to everyone again about goddamn Jade? All right. Let's go. Pawn shop's got to know about Jade.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
Jade.
You know, I subscribe to a trade paper called Jewelry Weekly. In the last issue, it seems to me I saw an advertisement by someone named Franco, who was looking to buy jade. There wasn't anything of interest in the trade paper, so I threw it out. It's probably still in the trash can out back.
Well, so what we have learned is objects we couldn't interact with on day 1, we can on day 2.
This must be the trade paper Rook mentioned.
Let's take a look. Examine. Oh god, I don't have to look through all of this shit. Okay. Whoo-hoo. Private collector interested in acquiring pieces of jade will pay top dollar or trade. Contact Franco at the Alhambra Theater. Alright, well, we got a location. Let's... Oops. I mean, I know we could probably talk to Louis about Jade, but I'm thinking he's going to say, sorry, Moif, can't help you there. So I think we're just going to move on. The Alhambra Theater. Togaf. I gotta sit up in my chair a bit.
Being a movie buff, I've heard of the Alhambra Theater, though I heard it was closed down years ago. Sure enough, it's boarded up, but one of the back doors is unlocked. As soon as I step inside, 2 lugs the size of refrigerators grab me. I tell them that I have something for Mr. Franco, and one of them walks off. He comes back a minute later and escorts me into the main theater. A Buster Keaton flick is playing. The place is empty except for a man sitting by himself near the front of the theater.
Welcome, Mr. Murphy.
Formally polite.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Franco. Tell me, do you do most of your business in dark theaters?
How and where I do my business is not your concern, Mr. Private Eye. As I'm sure you know, I'm strictly a legitimate businessman.
Get down to business with a bad pun? That sounds good.
Yeah. You may be legit, but I understand you're pretty jaded.
Oh!
Oh, yes, that I am. Speaking of which, did you bring the item?
I have a credit card here. God, what do you give him? Probably the loaded dart crossbow. Yep, trying to
a lovely specimen. It will make a fine addition to my collection.
Is that what jade looks like?
Now, I will answer one question to the best of my knowledge.
Is that how sales work? Let's talk about the artifact.
There's a statuette in the shape of a bird that recently came onto the market. You know who has it?
I know the statuette you're referring to. There were several bidders for it. But I believe it ended up in the hands of Eddie Ching. I can say no more about it. There. Now I've fulfilled my part of the bargain. Don't contact me again. Unless, of course, you find another fine piece of jade.
That's...
You know the way out.
I mean, really? That's it? You gave him a piece of jade the size of our fist? It's like, oh yeah, I'll answer a question. Okay, be on your way. All right. Well, we'll start with Louis. Louis's bound to know Eddie Ching.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What do you know about Eddie Ching? Don't do it.
I've heard
Yes!
his name.
Oh, Louis,
but
we love
I
you
don't
again.
know anything about it.
Fuck, Louis. You've raised me up just to drop me on my head. God damn it, Louis.
Francesca Lucia.
What can I do for you?
What do you know about Eddie Ching?
Can't help you, Tex.
God damn it. I have a feeling like this is all what day 2 is going to be right now. Is just going to every person. You just imagine like how fucking crazy Tex is. Going to each person. Hey, do you know Franco? Do you know Franco? Do you know Franco? Do you know Eddie Ching? Do you know Eddie Ching? It's just... I love
Chelsea's
these
a
games.
hot little number. I hear she's a mute.
How can I help you, Tex?
What do you know about Eddie Ching?
Look, I don't discuss that name, and neither should you, if you want to keep breathing.
Shit. That sounds serious. Next.
Rook Gar.
What now, Murphy?
Alright, Bilbo.
Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with a fish real soon.
Alright. Mr. Chocolate.
Oh.
Ask away.
Eddie Ching.
Oh, don't know a thing about it.
Alright. Well, we've got two more stops. We've got the police, but we'll go to the Elephant Man first. Come on. Get it.
Judas, Murphy.
Exit the street. Alright, here we go. Come on. Shit.
Hiya, Murphy.
Let's ask about Eddie Ching.
You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city.
Is that it? That's it? God damn it. Alright, let's go to the police station.
My truck.
Back Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
I do want to talk to... Oh, I can't talk to you about the Jade anymore? Oh, come on.
Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Most importantly, he's important enough for Louis to know about him. That's... we got nothing. We've literally talked to everybody I can think of. So...
You have a fax.
There we go.
You have a fax.
We kind of assumed that something else would open up for us.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from Franco.
There actually is a Blade Runner point-and-click adventure. I have played it before a long time ago, but it's really, really good. It's not campy. It's actually a very, very good game. At least I remember it being that. Dear Mr. Murphy, concerning our recent discussion, I have some information you may find helpful. While it won't profit me to tell you this, I would not be entirely unhappy to see Eddie Ching come out on the short end for once. Like most everyone else in the city, I know very little about Ching, but I've been told that he lives in a luxurious, high-security apartment building called the Knickerbocker. A number of powerful underworld figures live there. I don't know which apartment Ching lives in, but if you have connections with the police, they may be able to help you. Well... Can we just go there? We can't just go there. We do have connections to the police.
What now, Seamus?
Ask about the Knickerbocker.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor.
Well. Yeah. Oh, is there a library too? Oh, we've got two places here. Hang on. Can I not go to the... I can't actually go there. Let me just go and see what I got. Not asking Louis first. I should have asked
Looks
Louis
like
first.
no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I...
Whoa!
Am I dead?
Whoa!
What? What?
When I stopped bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realized it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
The electronic shop guy. Can I mean, there was a library. Can I go to the library?
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off...
Alright. No. No. Oh, what is this game? Let's head to the electronics store. That's definitely like just an inflatable beach ball, right?
That pudgy computer dweeb really has a battered head.
Back again, huh? What can I do for you?
Or like a fat suit or something, right? Doesn't this just... you know... Let's looking for cooperation here.
I'm doing some PI work, and I think you could give me some information.
I've got nothing to say. I keep my nose clean, and I work in a confidential business. I'm sure you can understand.
Let's do a little rub elbows.
Yeah? I'm in the confidential business, too. Say, why don't we swap trade secrets?
It's pretty witty.
Apparently, you have some trouble hearing. Don't bother stopping by again.
Wait, is he a mutant with like an ear on his head? Does he not have ears? Hang on. Does he not have ears?
That pudgy computer. Ham doesn't want to talk, but I need some details on the security system at the Knickerbocker. I tell him that Enrique, my pet goldfish, died this morning and that I'm talking crazy. He tells me not to worry about it, then tries his sales pitch on me again.
Oh god, so we gotta go through this shit. It's Friday night.
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
A little bit.
Well, not really. I'm actually a PI, but a security PI.
I've got nothing to say.
God damn it.
I keep my...
Alright, well let's try to, like, beat the shit out of him.
Understand this, bucko. Either you talk to me or you'll be brushing your teeth in a little cup by your bed.
Look, wise guy, I've got some powerful friends. If you walk out of here right now, I'll pretend you never came in.
Alright.
That pudgy computer. Ham still won't talk. So I tell him I have a mental disorder that makes me ask too many questions.
So let's fraternize again.
I understand.
Really? You do?
Let's stall a little bit. Let's try stalling. Let's stall.
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
The Law and Order buildings. You know what? Let's say the Casino on Mars. I think one of the past games was like the Martian something.
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
At the proverbial... let's do some slight skepticism, right? Like, I know you think your system's good, but...
Well, sorry, but I'm not easily impressed. Just ask my ex-wife.
Well, this security system would impress you. I'd tell you about it, but it's top secret stuff. Maybe in a couple of years.
Fuck, really? Really? God damn it.
That pudgy...
I think I'm on the right track, though. Alright, so we're fraternizing.
I understand.
Really?
We're gonna stall.
Well,
I think the Casino on Mars was the right choice.
Let's see. The last job I had was the...
I've heard that's a...
Let's do, at the proverbial 2 cents worth.
You don't mean the one at the Knickerbocker.
How did you find out that I did the Knickerbocker security?
God damn it.
I think this conversation is over.
God damn it. Alright.
That put... I apologize.
Brute force. Be a social master if people work like this. Yeah. No matter what you say, you can just always go back and get through the tree again.
Really?
The Casino on Mars. So let's do manly bravado. Right, we're gonna brag about our shit, he's gonna brag about his shit.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen.
All right.
This system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
Can I get the laser sword? I mean, we're gonna rappel down with the dart crossbow, right? I mean, right? Where's that laser sword thing you're talking about there, buddy?
I apologize to...
No, see, I mean...
I understand.
You know...
Well...
I mean, we looked all through here. I wonder if you just can't get it.
Shelves and shit.
Let's just go back right now, right? Let's go back and let's see.
Looks like no one's home.
Okay. So that doesn't do it. All right. When we're stuck, we go to Louis. When we're stuck, we go to Louis.
What can I get you? Sorry, Mike. Can't help you there.
Dude, I'm just... So my guess is one of these people is going to be like, oh yeah, they got a library there you should check out. But we just have to find the right person who will tell us that. Because I don't think we've asked the people about the Knickerbocker, right? Moving on. Hey, what do you know about... You know about...
Chelsea.
You know about everything. I don't think I talked to everyone about the Knickerbocker yet, right?
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
The clown guy on the hook wasn't actual. It was just a doll. There's no abuse here.
I don't know anything.
God damn it! All right, Chocoholic. If anyone knew about the library, it would be the homeless guy, right?
Oh.
Ask away.
Come on.
Sorry.
God damn you. God damn you. Wait, are there two paths I have to go down with that guy?
What now?
Ah, shit. Excellent.
Let's...
Judas, man.
All right, we just have the Elephant Man, and then we've talked to everyone. But
Hey, mate.
I'm confused.
That's where Eddie Ching lives. That's all I know.
So what am I missing here? He didn't say something different this time, did he? Like, why can't I go to the library?
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I... Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
Whoa!
Damn. Getting good at mouse walking. Yeah. Alright, I mean, it's still gotta be something... Let's go to the warehouse. Let's make sure nothing changed here. No one's here. Okay. I should have written down those steps. I'm gonna do that. You may have to have all of the items.
What else can I...
Not you. Why did I come in here? I don't... I'm dumb. That's not where I wanted to go.
This is the...
Oh, God, do I have to... Alright.
That pudgy... I apologize to Ham.
So...
I understand that you and I are...
Really?
Stall. Mars.
Let's see.
I've heard that.
Bravado.
I'll have you know that...
Well,
alright.
After I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down.
And rappel down.
Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof.
And
listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
And heat and motion sensing beams. That doesn't really help us, does it? That doesn't really help us. I mean, he says he sells this laser. So is this it?
I don't know what this is, but it's got kids' infrared visors. They stopped making these about 50 years ago.
I don't know where the laser blade is. I can try different paths.
I apologize to Ham for...
Let's get to...
I understand you installed this.
Yeah, I did, but my contract...
Hobnob?
Well, what if I said I was in the security business myself?
No kidding.
Falsehood number 1?
Well, just the High Fidelity Bank and Trust Company.
Mister, you are a liar.
I'm clearly missing something here. And I'm not sure if it's with him. Alright, let's...
Ah, my own personal credit card. I had a set of stacking rings just like
yeah.
Portable helium. Just undo the knot and breathe deeply.
I mean, that's how we're going to do our Mr. Burns disguise. I'm not getting it, though.
I apologize.
I understand that...
Really?
You know what? Let's do a blatant lie.
Oh, you bet. I've installed...
No kidding. Where have you installed security systems?
We'll do falsehood number 3.
University of San Francisco's Mutant Lounge.
Mister?
Yeah.
You?
I think we got everything we can get from him. Oh, shit! Okay. Is this... That's something now. Let's just keep putting it on the credit card, man. That's it.
The Laser Blade 2000. Worthless except on glass. Hopefully Ham knows what he's talking about.
Now this makes sense. Well, he said it was behind him, didn't he? I mean... He said it was behind him, right? Whatever. Whatever. Moving on. Moving on. To the Knickerbockers. Now we should be able to land on the roof and go right to it. I had expected a different scene. Oh, that noise.
Armed with a chintzy electronic shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library. Either Ham exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day.
Lasers. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, we got a lot to start looking through.
A stone bust. Whoever posed for it didn't win any beauty contests, I'll wager. Well, this lamp proves that art can be both beautiful and functional.
That looks suspicious.
This book seems out of place somehow.
Examine it.
There's something different about this book. Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha. I knew
Aha.
it. A key.
Aha. Dude, oh my god, I'm just so good at these games. Let's look at it first. So let's say... Alright, I don't think the letters matter. I was wondering, I think it said USA on it. Or A9A, I'm not sure. But regardless, doesn't matter. Nothing...
I haven't seen an actual set of encyclopedias since I was a kid.
No kidding. We had a set of encyclopedias. One of the, like, Encyclopedia Britannicas. Are these fish move? Oh my god, the fish move! Look at you guys go. And I can open
This
it.
aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
That's disgusting.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Damn, I thought I could fill it up in the fish tank. Do I have to poison the fish?
Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare. This aquarium has less algae in it than... Whoa, these...
Okay, I don't think I can do anything with them yet.
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these.
Little terracotta?
Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown. Wow, these plants...
And the art.
Oh, this painting's one of my favorite subjects. Languid women.
Oh wait, I could do something with it. Wait. But... I can... what?
Wow, these plants aren't plastic.
Okay, maybe the other one moves.
I love fruit so much. I even love pictures of fruit.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna inconspicuously rob someone's house, moving all the paintings out of the way is the first thing to do.
Hey there, little Buddha.
Let's take a look here.
Impressive closet door.
Oh, what are you? You're a few things.
A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office.
And fish food?
Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy.
Why would I want to feed the fish? I mean, that seems to be a thing. I'm sorry, what? Did I don't know if Tex Murphy's one of those games where you can get, like, into an unwinnable situation. Did I just do that? I can't tell if that was a gag or if that was a... Well, we can always go back, I guess. But I can't imagine they'd make it that easy to break the game.
Looks like some kind of emergency override panel.
Can I use the key on it?
Well, that's not gonna work.
No. Can I just go through the door?
This must be the only door out of the library.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, I hate wedding pictures. They give me terrifying flashbacks.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Well, even Ching's plants look expensive.
I mean...
Where am I? Is this a dream?
Not quite, Murphy. You are dead.
Oh.
Dead? Wow. Then you're the big PI in the sky?
That's right, Murphy. But now is not the time for you to be here. Your life must be restored so that you may fulfill a higher purpose. There is a vast and malignant evil at work on the earth, and fate for some reason that even I cannot fathom, has chosen you to oppose it.
But why me?
I'm no more thrilled about it than you are. Nevertheless, your fate has been decided. I will do what I can to help you make your way, but only you can fulfill your destiny. Now, go back and try not to get yourself killed again. You will know when the time is at hand.
Was it Mufasa that saved us, or
Apparently,
Darth
you
Vader?
forgot PI rule number 82. Don't get too close to a laser net security system. Keep it in mind next time.
Remember who you are. Close panel? I mean, you must start a saved game or load a save. Oh, really? So you can die in this game? Okay. I kind of thought they were just going to bring you back to life, because, you know, that's what it seemed like. Well, now...
This book's...
examine the book.
There's something different.
Yeah, I died. Well, heck. So we don't quite know how to override... Come on. Oh.
Clown?
So we have the fish food, but, like, I can't tell if it's a joke. I just don't know enough about these types of games yet, so... Well, that's kind of cool. They do make it a little different. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here right now. Can I not look at the... Why can't I look at that?
This must be the only...
So those I don't understand. I don't the key... Let's go through here. What are you up there?
So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing.
Easy.
Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets.
Easy game, easy life. Boop it.
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy.
Yeah, I mean, it's the ring toss ring.
Well, that's not gonna work.
But...
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant
So, this is what's going to get annoying.
This door.
I mean...
This aquarium.
Oh, now we can do it. We can do it now. We couldn't before. Because I did try that before. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, a plastic ring wouldn't be, but a plastic ring with water. And he said earlier if you investigated the ring, like, oh, you know, I used to have one of these as a kid. Ring it up. I could throw it for miles. Kind of.
This must...
So... we should be able to throw the ring. Like the true carnival genius. It's blue now that it's filled with water. It went from yellow to blue.
As soon as the ring hits the lever, the laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Let's grab it again, because you never know when you're going to need this stuff.
I doubt I'll be needing this ring again, and a good PI always travels light.
Are you kidding me?
I doubt I'll ever be needing this dart again, and
Well,
this is your standard light at the end of the tunnel.
okay. So let's take a look at what we got here. We got 3 rooms. 1. Oh no. So let's take a look at these.
Looks like some kind of goose party. Mom teaching kids proper baby handling techniques. How tender.
We want to see the amazing artwork here. Is this anything?
It's a fine table.
It's a fine table indeed.
Ooh la la. Check out that sexy swimwear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hopefully I don't get a Twitch banned for that. Be a fine end to
Something
the prayer.
tells me the trail to the statuette leads right through this door.
Music cut. That's not fantastic. What the hell is that?
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad. This Victorian cabinet's nice, but it's just for show. Looks like it doesn't even open.
Tiger?
Cool, tiger. Looks real enough to nip my finger. Real nice door as bathrooms go. Luckily, nature's not calling.
Actually, I'm not sure if you guys can do that. One of my talents is able to look at any door and say whether it leads to a bathroom or not. So I kind of get why Tex can do that.
Antique vase filled with flowers.
Makes sense. We still don't know why this game's called Under a Killing Moon yet. So that's still out there.
Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk.
This is where Tiger King started.
Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed. Antique vase filled with flowers.
What is that an alien?
There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these. Well, that's not gonna work.
Alright, well, it was an idea. Is this the...
Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties.
Can I use the capture noose on the thingy?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, well, it was worth it.
Why, these paintings are great. Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums.
Alright, guys, here we go. Wow. That JPEG goodness. Oh.
An UltraSafe 8000, huh? Top of the line. An UltraSafe 8000, huh?
Right, can I... Is it a code? No. No. You can't just use the key, right?
Well, that's not gonna...
Alright, well, it was worth a look.
Must be Venus before the big breakup.
These birds, anything?
Well, that's a handsome oriental dressing screen. I'll tell you what, this guy's got style.
So this is obviously the room we're going to have to get into.
Whoa, must be party time at Valhalla. This door exits the apartment. The voice is out.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
The doorway to the hall.
There's still another door here. So let's see where this takes us.
Her voice is coming from beyond that door. Must be.
All right. Let's see. Just go.
I see you're back again. This is getting old, Murphy. Next time, Try not to walk through the wrong door.
Okay. My guess is this door kills me too. But let's just make sure that it does kill me.
I see you're back again.
Yep, alright. You know. Okay. So do we have what we need to figure out the safe key? Or a safe combination? Let's see if we can get an idea of how... We don't know where the key is used either yet.
There is a Geiger. There is... I'm not sure what that is.
Let's see. Ah!
Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo.
There we go. Dude, I'm tell you what. What did that do?
Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look.
Alright. Let's go take a look. Come on.
The doorway... This...
Ah ha ha ha!
Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms.
Oh, that buzzing.
Wonder if these barrels are full of some hearty ale. I wish I had time to check them out. This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless. This must be one of those hermetic...
Alright, we don't need that.
This must be one of those
Okay. Barrels full of ale. Priceless art. Is this the bird? This has got to be the bird.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog. I guess Ching's vases are just too nice to put flowers in.
That seems,
Looks like a cloth bandana is tied around David's naughty bits.
Let's take the cloth bandana. Oh, you still got...
Sorry, Dave, but I thought your loincloth might come in handy.
Let's take a look at it. Is that... I guess those are just folds. Okay. And we actually didn't look at this other stuff. That's interesting. 1.32786 ounces. I mean, that's something, potentially. That seems like a little bit too specific. We'll think about it. That's potential safe combination. Let's see if any of these
I
are...
swear I have seen this painting before. This one must be the original. This seems to be a fine rendering of Greco-Roman square dancing.
That's not what that is.
Man, who in his right mind would pay big bucks for a painting of flowers? This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do.
Oh.
Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
Alright. But, yeah, we don't have a card. Insert security card. Okay.
This painting is really... green. I'd call this painting Young Boy with Fiddle Asking for Allowance. So that's what the ocean used to look like.
That's depressing. Oh. Pull this lever. Okay.
To pull or not to pull? That is the question.
Hell yeah, I'm pulling. Oh!
Oops.
So let's... See, the problem is it was so easy to eat that fish food before. That's very concerning to me. If that 1.327 whatever is actually relevant. Let's take a look. So what was that? $1.32786. Just want to write that down too in case we need it later for something else.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh?
I don't... No.
An Ultra Safe 8.
See, I don't know what the difference between start and enter is. Nothing's happening. Point? An
Ultra Safe 8000.
Doesn't give you an idea of how many... I don't know why there's a start button here. 1? No, so even if you just enter one number.
An Ultra Safe 8000.
I mean, 1.32786 might be something else that I'm not getting. It seems a little too obvious though, right? And why start and why enter? Start? Do I have to head first? No. I don't think I have what I need yet. I don't think I have what I need yet. The difficulty here is knowing if we have all the pieces that we need. Right, I mean, I'd imagine... Can we use this with the guy?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Can we use... Can we combine anything together? I don't think so. No. I look for change in the couch?
These chairs look as though they've never even been sat in.
I didn't look for change in the couch, but...
These chairs look...
I'm not sure that's
These
it.
chairs...
Although, it is this game. Change in the couch. I'm not sure what change would do. Use all the things on the things.
These chairs look as...
See, I don't even know how many numbers it's supposed to be yet.
These chairs...
Let's take a look around more. That's the lever thing, right? That's our death. So you got the fishies here. Well, we still have more couches we can check, right? We could check.
Very comfy looking chair.
No.
Very... An extremely...
I mean, whatever it is, I'm gonna need a security card. I don't think I can, like... I don't think it makes sense to be able to pull this.
If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Durrell. If I try to...
Yeah, he won't do that. Interesting. Okay. Oops, shit. So we did pull this lever. Can we unpull the lever?
I don't suppose pulling the lever again would do any good at this point.
I mean, can we take the dust?
Oops. Well, that's not gonna work.
No. Oh, do we have even what we need? I feel like we do. Let's try and think. What items do we got? Fish food, we got a bandana, and the capture news. I can't think of any puzzles that we haven't solved yet back in our other area, right? I can't think of anything that like we couldn't interact with except for the painted door. And the painted door, like what are we gonna do with that? With this stuff? I don't think anything.
This must be the only...
Damn. Can the cloth work on the dust? I don't think the... Oh, they said that the cases were... maybe that lever opened the cases? We can try, but... You think it's just cleaning up the...
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. By the way, I don't mind at all wanting to help out, give suggestions and everything. Please, 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 though, if you do know the answer, don't say it. I'll ask for help, like if I actually need it, like we're stuck and I'm really don't have anything to do. But you know, as I said, I don't at all mind suggestions or ideas. But if you know the answer, please, please, please don't say it. Kind of one of the joys of point-and-click adventures, you can really only play them once. Was this door always here?
Impressive closet door.
Right, it was. That's the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine, Death Skull Paint. More or less just a warning for other folks. Yeah, see, let me... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. It's so easy to... Let us save. Tried to do an exclamation point, but he didn't take it. So let's do the fish food in the tank again. And it's just gone, right? Like, I want to reload that. That's just so weird, right? Is this a joke I just don't get, this 1.32786? Is there anything with those numbers I can think of? I can't even think of anything with those numbers that would be... I got nothing. I mean, this hallway is a little bit sus.
Ooh.
Come on. Navigate nicely. There we go. Yeah, I mean, the fish food, he just eats it when using it on the fish tank. So, like... Capture news. No.
Ah, my own personal credit card.
I mean,
I'll need this to get in the electronics shop next door.
I can't imagine this is relevant. Let me just make my notes. Fish food. Get the spiny ball thing? Not sure if you can take it off somehow. Maybe, like, I'd imagine he'd just be able to grab it if I could interact with it. And I don't think I need the credit card number, 145430094. Like, I think that's just garbage.
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad.
The gravity pad... Ooh! The gravity pad is separate.
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad.
Damn it, that was close. I thought that might have been something. We can try...
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work.
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. Shit.
Must be Venus.
Need Cinevera on this. We've done a few escape rooms. Holy crap, Cinevera, MVP of escape rooms. She is ridiculously good at them. This looks like a door.
There is a Geiger.
Doesn't it? It doesn't look like the door is something I can interact with, though.
There is.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
This was big. Finding that side room. I mean, we've at least found the artifact, right? Let's look at what we got here. The newspaper, I don't think is relevant anymore. The balloon, I don't think is going to be used for anything normal, right? Because watch what happens when you examine it.
Portable helium. Just undo the knot and breathe deeply.
So, him saying that, and this Inspector Burns disguise, tells me at some point in the future, we're going to have to pretend to be Inspector Burns. And the way that we're going to screw our voice up, you know, is using the helium balloon. We saw that video in the clown shop, you know, don't play with fire. No, no, no. Shit, I'm getting hit with... Oh my god. I think, apparently Cinevera got
Portable
betrayed
helium.
with Soprasada.
Just undo the knot and breathe deeply.
So, the credit card we've
my
used...
own personal credit card.
Right.
I'll need this to get in the electronics shop next door.
And I can't be for sure on that, of, you know, if that's what the balloon is going to be for, but I think just based on my point-and-click stuff, at some point this is going to become relevant, these two together. The trap doesn't really get us anything. There's nothing we're looking to trap right now, minus the little monster thing. The fish food, we can't tell whether the fish food is a joke or whether it's relevant. The capture noose we have no idea for. Could be used to pull a lever to... that's what be my guess, is pull some type of distant lever. And the bandana... usually in point-and-click adventures, bandanas are used as flags. Those are my rough guesses now. So we'll take a little bit longer. Oh god, that frickin' wall just...
These pillars are perfectly cylindrical, and I like that.
There was a red thing out in the hallway, up high on the wall. Did I miss that?
The doorway...
Oh, the red thing... I mean, we can turn that back on. This was what we used. Remember, we used the dart gun to open this up, and then we threw a ring at it.
I think I'd better leave that lever
Yeah.
right where it is. I don't like surprises.
Yep, no worries. So yeah, there was a bunch of lasers here. We shot a dart gun that opened this up, and then we threw a ring toss, and it pulled the lever. I'm not quite sure how that worked. In fact, there they are there now. We can't pick them up again. The game says we won't need them anymore, so we believe it. Alright. Alright. Let's think.
This door leads...
We can't
This aquarium-
reclose this. We can reclose this. I hate to leave this place, because I think the answer is still here. But we're getting bogged down, right? So...
Laserblade did a nice job.
Oh, can it... The game does give me the option to travel if I wanted to. But... to catch a fish to feed to the monster thing. I don't think so.
This aquarium... Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare.
That is relevant. That cute purple growth on his forehead. It's a detail you wouldn't expect. I'll try the capture noose on it.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Bandana?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Trap?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Let's... See, I don't... Although, you know what, no. There would be a good reason to leave if you hadn't found the dart and all that other stuff. So, yeah, you know what? The game doesn't expect you to solve everything here. It says open. Yeah, I think that's just to close the fish tank again. I think we had tried that. Right, it's... It's when you're not hovered over the fish, actually, that it gives you
This
the option
aquarium
to
has
open
less
it.
algae.
And open is the same as close in this game. Yeah. So let's try not to get bogged down, right? When in doubt, I love the game The Witness. Have I heard of The Witness? I'm not sure I have. I've heard of it actually. I don't know if I know anything about it though. I think I've heard the game name before. When in doubt, we're going to go to our man Louis.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
Is there anything new we can talk to you about? No. All right. All right. Maybe there's something else to buy here.
This is the brand.
Oh, right. I can't just go to the door. I gotta credit card it. I mean, there's nothing in there, but that wouldn't stop us from using our credit card. Oops.
Looks like the bargain bin.
Alright, nothing.
Now that...
Let's think here. I mean, the painted door is the only thing that we've come across that we don't really understand. I can go back to that, but I don't think this stuff's gonna help. I think the answer is
My
in the
trusty...
apartment. Let's just go to the library. All right. Ugh. All right. You know what we can do? We have 296 points. Hang on. I forgot to do this. Let's save. Will he eat the fish food if we're right in front of it without the tank open?
Well, that's not gonna work. This aquarium has less
So 296 points, right? And this is kind of an old thing for those games where they have a point system to actually tell you if you're on the right track. Wait, can I?
Well, that's not gonna work.
Wait.
Well, that's not gonna work.
I literally can't use the fish flakes on the fish. I have to use it on the water, and that's when he eats it himself.
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's so weird. So I got points for eating it. Why would I need to eat fish food? Because it would increase my weight. Okay, no, I don't think... I think because it increases my weight by 1.32786 ounces. Why does my weight increase at all? I have no idea. I'm not that... But there's clearly points for it. God, I've played so many of these stupid fucking games that... I just don't know what this combination can be. Let's...
As a rule, I've got to admit it, Ching's got... Well, looky there, it's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie. I haven't seen an actual set of encyclopedias. Ching has interesting taste in literature. Let's see, art, death, and war. Handsome dish, I wonder if it's dishwasher safe. Boring. Hundreds of magazines and not a single issue of True Detective. Ching has interesting taste in literature. The best of Reader's Digest drama in real life. What I wouldn't give to have all of these in my bathroom.
My guess is the chili pepper from Fable, however. My guess is that, like, the disguise... It's going to have something to do with the disguise, and we're like, no, but you can't eat the fish food without doing it at the tank. That it's such a weird goddamn riddle, because you can't just eat the fish food wherever you want. You can only eat it with an open tank. I haven't processed that one yet.
Ching has interesting taste in literature. Let's see.
They didn't tell me if they should eat the fish food.
The best of Reader's Digest drama in real life. I knew those samurai... I've got to admit it, Ching's got good... Unless I miss my guess.
So, what I want to do is look to see if we get a date anywhere.
I swear, I have... This seems to be a fine... This painting... I'd call... So... This painting's... Man... Who in his right mind? Wonder if these barrels are...
No good. No good, no good, no good. Oh, was this supposed to be don't pull this lever?
This sign apparently...
Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
Sign was certainly dusty. Sign was certainly dusty.
Fuck, do we have to reload this? I mean, don't you ever, 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 under any condition, pull this lever. I can't tell if this is a joke. Oh. Alright, well, we use the bandana, though. Like, I feel like this was a joke. Bad ending route confirmed. like, what developer goes, you know, we're going to add items into the game that are completely fucking irrelevant to the player. So, like, even the clues they think they've figured out end up being wrong. Damn. I'm just not sure at this point. Genius devs. The trap and the capture noose. I still think the capture noose would be used to pull a lever. The trap, I don't know yet. Usually they're like rats or something. We haven't missed any rooms. I don't believe we have. Unless there's a hidden one, there's no obvious rooms that we've missed.
An ultra safe 8000, huh?
Is this relevant? Now, see. But if I hit enter.
An ultra safe.
What do we... NUK? Is that what that is? Safe? I mean... No.
An ultra safe 8000, huh? Top of the...
Damn. This is getting me. I kinda hope it's something really genius. And
Real nice door as bathrooms go.
I can't think of anywhere else that we haven't been. I can't think of anywhere where a pull or a trap would help us progress. Yeah. The problem Stark help with 000001 and all that, we don't even know how many numbers it is. Right? My...
An ultra safe.
Let me try something quick. And we don't know what start does. We don't know what start does. I mean...
An ultra...
Wait. Like, this little red... I'm pointing at the little red line, obviously. Is that relevant for when we hit start? We might be missing a room, but I can't imagine where. Like, this room is death.
This door exits the...
We know that room is death. The bathroom we can't enter.
The door...
This door we can't enter.
Her voice is coming from beyond that.
Yeah, the fish food is...
This door...
You know what? We're gonna do... I think we got extra points for wiping away the dust, too. But... Oh, shit. Backed into here. Yeah, I mean... Do you pixel hunt around the floor? I don't think I've really spied at the floor that much, but... Let's... Do you know if any paintings in the hallway have any date numbers? Do I want a hint? Actually, Manawave, if you know the answer, do we have everything we need? Is everything we need in the apartment here? Or do I need to leave the apartment and go somewhere else? That would be a perfect hint. Sure. That would actually be a perfect hint of, you know, whether I'm running around in circles here or not. If we eat the fish food or the rag, I'm kind of fucked. Hey, real milkman. You are missing an object. Do you know if that object is in the apartment or outside of the apartment? An object is produced by a set piece somewhere in the game. That's... Okay, so we're inside... Okay, so our answer is inside the apartment. That's perfect.
Wonder if these barrels are...
So that means it's pixel hunting time. Oh, that one looks different.
Wonder if these barrels...
Alright, it looks different, but the game doesn't give a shit.
Wonder if these... Wonder if these...
Is that a panel? No. Let's go, boys. Time to hunt. That's a coin. That's a coin right there.
I guess Ching's vases are just... I guess Ching's... Wonder if these...
An object that is produced by a set piece. Wonder if that's an... I don't know if that's an interaction or not. That might be an interaction hint that we're getting.
I guess Ching's...
I mean... Pick up the 2D cut and set him aside. Why don't we give him a dong?
Well, that's not gonna work.
That's not gonna work. All right, you know, it was worth it. I don't think it's in this room. Dude, I feel like I've been all over this place. Shit, work emails, 1 sec. 1 second, sorry. Damn work. We got more server patching outside this area. Yeah, I mean, my instinct is telling me the hallway. Because we didn't really interact with anything in here but for that lever. This down here is super suspicious to me. This hallway down this way. But maybe not.
It's a fine... Well, this is your standard light at the...
I mean, can we just...
Well, that's not...
No. Damn.
Mom... Looks like some kind of goose party.
It's time to study. I think that's what this is. Is this a study? I think I'm in the study. Yeah. Alright, so whatever it is, it's in here. Goose party. Like, this little shitter down here, Baby Godzilla, still bothers me, but it doesn't seem like we can interact with him. We couldn't... He said that this wasn't real.
This Victorian cabinet's nice.
Can we whack it?
Well, that's not... Well, that's not...
Do I look down when I start? Is it on the ceiling? Really? I mean, I would assume I look down when I study, because I'm reading a book or something. It's always so frustrating, like, once you know the answer, everything is so obvious.
Antique vase. These chairs look as though they've never...
I mean, the chairs have never been sat in.
Oh, don't tell me. Well, this must be the...
You can't really go under the... Oh, you did! Look at you!
Looks like a fax. I don't want to be nosy, but maybe I should take a look.
Good deal, Starkelt. Alright, here we go. 10/14/40. Happy 30th birthday. I wish I could be there with you on your special day. Since I can't, I decided to write you a birthday poem. Roses are red, sunflowers are golden. I'll buy you a present when I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. Love, Mom. Alright, so we've got 10, 14, 42. Nightbot. Sorry. I'll try and get Nightbot under control. So 10, 14, 12? Is that what we're looking at as our code? That makes some sense. Let's try it. Let's try.
An ultrasound.
Fuck. Oh, no, it greened. Oh, never mind, it greened. Okay. I saw the 3 reds.
Looks like some sort of document. Must be important if it's in the safe.
I'll try and get Nightbot under control. I'm sorry. Damn it. What? Oh, God. Microsoft, please, leave me alone.
The security card must operate a door or panel.
Alright, so we know where this stuff goes. Let's see our list of bidders. Excuse me. Potential buyers of Artifact A. Following names been mentioned. Danville, Gerbert, O'Connor, Lunds, A.G. Coleman, Percival, Latine. I don't think any of these are names we know. I don't think any of these are names we know. I will try and get Nightbot under control in the future. Actually, if I Alt-Tab out of this game, though, it crashes out, and it's not easy to get back. Like, I have to relaunch it and everything. It's a pain in the ass. But I will try and get Nightbot a little more under control. I'm learning as I go. Boomer stream. Come on, stop. Go forward. Alright, so we can bring the card. Okay. And
This must be the Countess' statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was.
Can I...
This must...
Can I... Really? I can't just take it? Motherfucker. God damn it. Capture news.
I can't get the statuette from here. I'll need to find something to stand on and move it over by the pedestal.
Can I...
I can't get the statuette. Well, that's not...
I mean...
Well, that's not... Well, that's... Well, Ching must have money to burn if he's walking around on rugs like this.
Fuck me. I mean, can I move one of these things? Stop. Yes, okay.
This crate feels empty.
Whee! Can I... Alright, I'm just going to assume that since it's there... Here we go. Easy. Easy.
Come on. Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette
Get
back.
hype, boys.
Almost
We
as
did
glad
it.
as I'll
And
be
girls.
to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning.
No. It's an invaluable statue worth God knows how much. You should probably return it, like, now, right? Can I just travel? Yeah, all they're gonna let me do is go back here. That's alright.
Oh, I am one tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder.
Oh my god.
And I didn't even roll up the windows.
Oh
I
my
am
god.
Such an idiot.
Oh my god. The sound effects. Dude, he takes a beating. Jesus. Oh. Oh, well, shit. Day 2, done. Colonel, Fran, and Adam. The music is pretty awesome.
Oh, my head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.
Do we have, like, was he joking? Let's go to the desk. Laziest plot, yeah, absolutely.
This here is my face. As usual. As usual. This here is my... As usual. Most of the... As usual. Most of these... As usual. This here is my... This here...
I don't know if I actually have facial cream. I can't tell if that was a joke or not, so we're gonna pretend it is.
That's...
Alright. You know what? I don't even want to talk to her. I just want to talk to Louis. I just need to talk to Louis.
Louis...
Let me just talk to Louis.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Oh god, you...
He's some billionaire. I think he runs some kind of operation on Mars or the moon.
Thanks, Louis. I appreciate it. What do you know about the mugging?
Franny told me you got whacked.
Whacked?
I haven't heard any word on the street about who would have done it.
Thanks, Louis. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, Tex, why can't all the men be like you?
Cocky chauvinism.
Because if all men were like me, you women would have a harder time finding something to complain about.
Well, I've got plenty to complain about right now. Sal's gone too far this time, and I've got to do something about him. It's humiliating the way he's been flaunting his latest affair with some floozy. If I had some hard proof he's been sleeping around, I could finally divorce him and get some money from him.
Macho pig here. Let's do a... I mean, do we have to give pseudo sympathy? Let the PI double entendre?
You know, Fran, a good PI like myself can come up with hard proof in his sleep.
I bet you can, mister. And that's why I'd like to make a deal with you. I saw you get jumped last night. Sal told me to keep quiet and that telling you would put my life in danger. But I'm willing to talk if you'll get me some proof that Sal is having an affair. Then I could divorce him and get some of the money he's been hiding away all these years.
Okay. Free information, please?
What danger could you be in by talking to me?
You get me some dirt on Sal, and then I'll answer any questions you have. I don't know anything about the girl Sal is seeing. I've gone through his things, but haven't been able to find anything except for this note. I think it's meant to be a coded message. I'm sorry I don't have anything more for you to work with. Let me know when you've got something.
Okay. Z equals A. Okay, so it's not just completely. Alright. Well, I'm gonna write this down. Z equals A. J equals B. I know we have it, but I actually find writing this stuff down helps. J equals D. Okay. So it doesn't seem to be an actual pattern. Right, and what's very interesting here, the letters don't seem to actually equal each other, right? S equals C, C equals G, G equals D. So that would mean that S, C, G, and D are all interchangeable? I don't know about that. Right? So we'll have to think on that, but maybe Louis knows something about what's going on.
Louis,
do you know?
What can I get you?
Can you figure out this code? Oh no, wait, I gotta ask you about shit. No, okay, you're used, Louis. Yeah, I've kind of found one of the big things of point-and-click adventures, and one of the reasons I love them so much, is trying to quickly, like, build patterns and connect things, you know, as rapidly as you can to, not like you have to do it fast, but trying to, like, follow your gut instinct when you look at stuff. And so, you know, the first time looking at these, that's what I see, is that, you know, C equals G, G equals D, meaning that, like, all of those letters being interchangeable, and I don't think that's right. Right? That... this seems like something where you're going to need the other half of this piece of paper. That just this half of it is not enough. We're talking to you.
Chelsea?
Talk to me, handsome.
What do you know about voodoo?
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
The mugging?
Sorry, Tex, I didn't see a thing. You know, I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Alright. Hot little Louis is both the best, but knows nothing. That is going to work. That isn't going to work.
Rook.
What now, Murphy?
Let's ask about our two new contacts.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Alright, thanks, buddy. The homeless guy, though, is bound to know about us getting mugged. Like, you have a good view right here, right? Not at all. Not really at all, but...
Oh.
Ask away.
Do you know about the billionaire?
Wish I could help.
The mugging?
Nope. Don't know a thing about it.
All right. But that's not the right size paper. Oh, Jesus. God. Oh. But that's not the right size paper. What game? Gemini Rue? Oh, my God. That game.
Judas Murphy.
Let's exit to the street. Oh, shit. Oh, one thing I wanted to look at quick. So we can still go back to Eddie Ching's. Okay. So this trap could potentially be relevant.
Hiya, Murphy.
Hiya! Can we ask you about Percival?
Sure, I heard of him. Billionaire. Made his money in mining and colonizing up on Mars. You got jumped, huh? You must have crossed Eddie Ching. You didn't hear me say this, but Eddie Ching owns this whole section of the city. You won't get any more information on him than that.
That's very helpful. Thank you. All right. You ask about sale of the pizza lady to other people now for different results? That's possible. We can try
Chelsea's
that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, I guess these options could change.
Franny's a live wire. Either she or Sal is gonna do time.
That's about the same, if I recall.
Sal's a handful. He's a nice guy, but I don't know, I feel kind of naked when he gives me the eye.
I think that's the same points. We can, you know what? We'll talk to Louie, though. Let's talk to Louie.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate.
I can't skip this.
Hot off the grill.
I can't skip him. It's just. So let's ask about Sal.
As a matter of fact, he just left. You'd probably be interested to know that he tore up a note and left it in the trash.
Oh!
Louis tells me he just took the garbage and dumped it in the trash can just outside the Bruin stew.
Starkelp, amazing work. Amazing work.
Ranny the Fireball. She and Sal opened the pizza place 7 to 8 years ago, and they've been fighting ever since.
This is where Louis throws out the garbage. Street people come from miles around. These must be the note scraps Louis told me.
Okay. Let's see, let's look at our inventory here. Let's examine them. Oh my god. To move the note scraps. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. To rotate them, press and hold the left mouse button and then press the right. Oh, jeez, Louisa LaBa. Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we know that's over on this side somewhere. This has got to be a middle piece. This has got to be on this side somewhere. You got to be over on this side somewhere. You're a bottom piece. You're over here. Actually, you might be... You're a top piece, aren't you? Which one? Actually, it's Senevera who's really good at jigsaw puzzles. This we don't know. This could be anywhere. This looks like it would be escort service. Okay, so he's getting an escort. Oh, this is miserable. Is that? No, I don't think that matches there. That looks like bottom. That looks like it goes there. That doesn't. Sorry, as I engage my my brain here. No, I don't think so. I need to call Cinevera, have her do this. Wife, please, help. I want to beat the game. Ah, shit. No. Why? Stop. So that's right. Do shredders really destroy it? I would say yes. I would say shredder's better than this. Wah wah wee wah. That looks like you. Yep. Potentially this, but this guy we don't necessarily know yet. No. Maybe you? No. No. You. Yeah, I think this guy. Right? Looks kind of right. Is that nothing clicks into place? I know. I know. Why? That definitely looks like the bottom corner at least. That's there. So all we need is a small piece. Maybe this? No, it can't be this. Potentially that. I'm not sure if this is right or not. Pull that out for right now. Need to get Lynn here. Have her be my detective. I don't know why I'm having so much problems with this now. I've got everything straight. This might be here. I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. This is truly cursed. Oh, this is that content that you love, man. This is that good content. This is the shit. Or this is shit. One or the other. This might be here. No. Maybe? I'm not happy with that, though. Let's try and find, like, what would go into here? Not you. Not you. This probably goes here? Dude, I'm just not sure. Need to get wife assistance. This I'm confident with. Right, this looks here. Are we missing... This might not even be a complete thing. You have to look really close at the curves and edges. I don't think... If you guys see a piece that you think I messed up, please let me know, but I don't think I've messed anything up at this point. That's potential, right? I think that's good. That would make this in here. Dude, we're getting there. We're getting there. ZL Love on left side. ZL Love to the left. ZL Love. Oh, yeah. actually just did that as I saw your message. This looks good. I think this looks good. I think this looks good. This I'd say looks good. Oops. Shit, come on. Don't do this to me, game. This. 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 That completes it. Now that it's assembled, I think I'll glue the pieces together so they don't move. Oh, thank God. Okay. So we got... I'm just going to write this out, folks. We have Y, V, U, Z, N, V. U, Z, N, V. God, S-I-A-K. This is miserable. S-I-A-K W-B-H-V-G. So let me translate this where I can. Sneezes onto paper pieces. He's getting his re-entry test for the point-and-click license. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, so ZJ. Like, I kind of just want to use Word, like Microsoft Word, and just... Can I combine... I might be able... That's a good point. I might be able to combine... Oh, thank God. Okay. Start. Here I am acting like an asshole trying to figure this shit out. Okay, so let's look at this. So red is what we know? Yeah. Move the cursor over any green letter and press the key on the keyboard to change the letter. Okay. So let's do the is pretty easy. What would be a two-letter B? Have? This is almost certainly have, right? Oh, does it? Oh, that's kind of cheap. It solves it for you. No? What? E? Oh, why couldn't be that? So, what other... Re? Re? That's probably H? No? Alright, let's look at T. I, maybe? Yeah, see, I wish they didn't, like, give you a red letter if you got it right. I'm trying not to just, like, brute force it. Shite? It's definitely shite. I wonder if the key actually would have solved this. Chastite? Chastity. Shit, right? Chastity? Is that your? Yeah, that kind of sucks that it brute forces it for you. I don't know what am I missing here? It's not B. Me? He have... No? We have confirmed? We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is silicone. Yeah, I really wish that they didn't give you the red letters for it. We didn't just brute force it. I did actually work my way through it. But so it looks like we're going to the Golden Gate Hotel. And actually, folks, if you don't mind, I would just like to quickly grab a drink. Should only take me a couple minutes. Just going to grab some seltzer water, and I'll be right back. What was wrong with the silver soda? No? It's weird. That's weird. Can you pick up Talia? She doesn't like me when I pick her up. You can say hi on the cam too. We're gonna do a quick dog cam. See right there. Ho ho ho! It's Talia. Can you look over here? No? Our corgi Talia. Good girl. Who's a good girl? Can I get a kiss? Kiss? No, I can't get a kiss? No, it's a very little kiss. Yeah. Do you want to shut my door? Go ahead, go. Oh, she just walked into the wall. Come on, go get mommy. Good girl. There we go. Okay. Let us make our way.
My trusty 31.
To the Golden Gate. Why can't we go to the Golden Gate? Does the game not know that I completed this? Yeah, I mean, I solved this. Do I talk to her? Yeah, Outer Wilds is definitely on the list. I probably actually will play Outer Wilds after this. Let me keep going long enough for it to occur. When do you plan for your first emote slots? I would actually love emote slot. I can't design, but...
Well, gorgeous, you're back. Did you get the evidence I need?
We kind of did. Yeah.
I think I might. Let me look inside my overcoat.
Offer.
That's not evidence.
What do you mean that's not...
You can't be serious.
Dude, what the fuck do you want from me? I figured it out. We have confirmed your appointment with Chastity at the suite in the Golden Gate Hotel at the usual time. The password today is silicone. What the fuck do you want from me? Louis will help me out. Louis.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Louis. Buddy. What do you know about the Golden Gate Hotel? You don't know nothing. Wait. I think you need to go in the hotel? Oh shit, right, wasn't this the Golden Gate Hotel? Right. Yes. You're right. My fault. My mistake.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well, but there's nobody living inside.
Right. Oh, shit. So I knocked my stuff over. Here we go. Come on. Move forward. Please, just for the love of God, move forward.
Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Boop tube hobnobbing. Obviously. I think that's what I would do.
Anything good on the tube today?
Uh-huh. I'm watching the Captain Wallaby show, and he's so funny.
Disagreeable response. Let's show some interest.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Oh.
You know, Ardo, Inspector Burns and I are really good friends.
Bam.
You are? Wow! I'd do anything to meet Inspector Burns.
Patronite.
Look, Ardo, if you'll answer some of my questions, I might bring Inspector Burns in to meet you. Would you like that?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
Well, that worked. I mean, I'm going to go through everything because I have to, but I think this is our Inspector Burns thing.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me. Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns Fire Safety Manual.
All right. Yeah.
He's a nice guy, and I like to eat there because there's a TV.
I like Louis, too.
She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what a Sal Lucido is. Oops. Ardo.
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important. I don't know what that is.
I mean, he doesn't know Sal, though? Like, that's...
I heard about that, but I don't know what a crusade is. I never heard nothing about that.
Beak?
I don't know what that is.
Rusty.
I used to watch his TV show, and it was pretty good, but then it stopped. And then he opened a store down the street, and I used to go there and buy stuff, but then it closed.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard nothing about that.
Let's keep going.
I don't know what that is.
Franco.
I never heard nothing about that.
Real milk. He's as tall as me on Tinder. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what that is.
Sorry. Eddie Ching. All right. Knickerbocker. Lol. Me getting mugged.
I don't...
Okay. Wait.
Ah, the once majestic...
So, like, I can't just go past him? I mean...
The gold...
This guy comes up to me and says he don't like you hanging around here. So he gives me a bunch of money and says he'll pay me more if I keep you out of here until he goes away.
Ardo's not gonna let me into those rooms at the hotel. But I've got that Inspector Burns costume. Maybe I'll try it on him next time I go in.
So, does that mean... Like, do I have to... I mean, I want to use it on myself. And the balloon on myself. I think I solved this too quickly before.
Now I've got an Inspector Burns disguise that would fool his own mother. It certainly ought to do the trick on a goofball like Ardo.
It's my hero, Inspector Burns!
Heartwarming approach. Inspector Burns!
And you must be Fire Ranger Ardo, my biggest fan in the entire world.
Yes, sir, Inspector Burns. You must have got the letter I sent you.
Devoid of any real emotion.
Well, of course I did, Ardo. You know, I read all my fan letters.
I know you do, Inspector Burns. You're the best. Well, I'm all ready to inspect the hotel for fire safety.
Insulting it. Get right down, display macho workout? Get right down to business.
Well, that's fine, Ardo. Open up those doors for me and I'll inspect your hotel rooms.
All right. I'll open the doors, Inspector Burns.
After a few minutes, I find the door to the Regency Escort Service Hotel Suite. The door's locked, but there's a security panel on the wall beside it. Looks like it requires a password.
Password is password.
So this is the Regency Escort Service Love Suite. Now that I'm in, I'll need to find something to prove that Sal's been a frequent customer.
There's, sauce all over. Pizza sauce. What's wrong with that couch there? That's...
Man now wishing he hadn't gotten drunk and challenged the other guy to a duel for insulting Rosie, the toothless wench with the heart of gold.
I mean, that... What the hell is...
I'll bet Sal's made good use of that couch.
Don't use the black light. Oh, God. There was a Gordon Ramsay Hotel Hell where he used the black light. He, like, got into his sleeping bag.
That's a great-looking table.
That looks like a thing.
Plastic plants, as always, add that special touch to a room. This appears to be a very poor copy of Monet's Drowning Frogs.
Alright, that's definitely a room we can go. That's definitely a room we can go. That's something on the table.
Looks like a piece of bright, shiny foil. Must be from a bottle of champagne.
There's the lamb sauce. Oh, God, no. No, please, no. Let's examine it. possibly going to be used to conduct some type of electricity?
This must be titled Mishap on the High Seas.
Hey, Twister?
A twisty board game.
Oh, no.
I used to play this as a kid. I wonder what the escort girls do with it.
Oh, no.
Nice. Boring, but nice.
Please, God, tell me we get to meet one of...
I'd call this one Two Girls Bothered by Ants on a Picnic.
You know what? I think Gordon would go into Louis and be like, you know what? Here's a job. I would like to take you under my wing for a little while and teach you to be a master chef. And Louis would just be like, sounds good to me.
Ah, French doors with American knobs. Lavish, yet practical.
Alright, what's out here? Ooh. Ooh.
Looks like someone left their shorts in the hot tub. I think I'll leave them right where they are.
Mutant chef. What do we got here?
Someone's dropped a cork into this mounted vase. The opening's too narrow to get my hand in. I'd break it, but it looks like it's made out of saranite, that new unbreakable plastic. The cork looks like a typical champagne cork with some wire mesh on it. Wire mesh.
Water, potentially? To, oh! What do we have here?
Well, I guess one of the escort girls left her bikini top.
Can I take it? I can't. That's a something, though. That's a something. Is that a Band-Aid?
Oh, sick. A yucky Band-Aid.
That's... rotating beer. Is that Budweiser? No, it's... Mr. Rington?
Beer cans. Oh, they're empty.
Oh. Oh. So we're gonna need the cork for something.
Oh, yuck. The towel smelled like mildew and fine hops. Looks like a couple of objects have fallen into the drain. With that screwdriver, I could undo the screws on this drain cover and get that roll of film.
With what screwdriver?
You try scrubbing it out, you try soaking it out, but Sal's still got that ring around the collar. Oh, there's nothing like a fluffy...
Alright, so here we're kind of done right now. We have a cork and a need for a screwdriver in here. Can I go into the hot tub? No. Okay. Let's save. Let's save. We haven't saved in a long time. Alright.
Ah, French...
Nothing else really in here that I can see. Let's head out into this room, our piano room. Oh, am I going to get to have my musical skill? A Larson piano.
A Larson grand piano. Wow. That's even better than a Stoffway. A Larson grand piano.
No.
Good evening, ladies and charms. I'm your entertainer tonight, Mr. Franco Spinoza. I'm going to be playing some songs that I know you'll love. Listen to this one. Hard and cold, it's what it does to me.
Oh, God.
Hot and cold, the shower sprays on me. La la, hey, la la la, to hell with it.
Oh, God.
A piece of sheet music. Let's see. Lucido L'Amour. Must be Western music.
Nothing in here that I'm seeing right now.
This looks like a switch of some kind. Probably has something to do with the lights.
I would guess it does.
The air vents keep the room right at room temperature.
Let's look for something on the floor here. Next thing will be inside of the piano itself. Let's see if we can get that.
A Larson.
Really? For some reason, move. Alright, so let's look in the piano bench.
A matching Larson Grand.
Nothing, really. Interesting. What are you?
Oh, a Passion's Breath room deodorizer.
A magnet. Ah, okay.
It smells terrible, but it's got a magnet on it. And magnets can be handy.
Alright, so it's not actually going to be water in that thing like I thought. It's going to be using the magnet.
Huh?
God damn. Because there was wire on it.
Huh? Well, that's not gonna work.
Wait, what?
Well, that's not.
What do you mean that's not going to work? It's got wire on it.
Someone's dropped a cork into this.
Right. Why would you not just... I mean, unless the wire's not magnetic, I would imagine you'd just be able to bring it right up to that. No? I guess not.
Someone's dropped a cork.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought...
Well, that's not.
Okay. Alright. I was fairly convinced on that one. Is that a screwdriver in there? What the fuck is that? A screwdriver is in that. Okay, so can I magnet that?
Well, that's not. Well, that's not. Well, that's not.
Okay. That's not gonna work. The video game. Yeah. That's not the right size paper. Alright, is this the nasty room? Okay, we got a lot in here. We got some shoes. Nope, those are feet.
I don't think I ought to open that credenza. It might be full of...
I mean, isn't that the point? Okay.
I'll bet this love seat's lived up to its name. Frilly panties. I hope they aren't Sal's.
How they screw the screws in with no screwdriver. You know.
The nightstands balance the bed nicely. I love...
Nothing. Nothing that I can see. No. Okay. Let's check the bed.
The bed looks deluxe. Firm, but not too firm.
Alright, so we got a keyed one.
I bet this desk would look... Looks like the upper left drawer is locked. I'll bet I could open it if I had something to pick the lock. I love finding out. A Gideon's Bible. It figures. Everything points to Sal being an aspiring televangelist.
I'm not quite sure how they,
I love...
Come on, close that.
I love
how they
finding
screwed the screwdriver in. I'd imagine a second screwdriver... Oh, camera?
Camera. Too bad there's no film in it. There's no dust on it, though. Must have been used recently.
Or it might have been in a drawer and...
I love...
Alright. These fucking camera angles, man.
I love...
Coins?
12 cents. Some people would take this change, but not me. Cash me.
I mean, there's that old thing of, like, using a coin to open a, flathead screw, but I guess not.
I love...
So what the hell was the point of the... Alright, something in here.
The nightstands...
Oh, we got a dirty magazine, boys.
Oh, it's last month's Playbub magazine. Looks like it's stuck inside the drawer.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Just close that up.
Oh, it's...
Alright.
Yeah.
God. So we've been through here.
Well, I certainly hope Sal doesn't come out.
Champagne?
Champagne glasses end up in the weirdest places.
That doesn't really help us. Stop. 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 Oh, it's because you can't go into that room. This is a wall. I understand. Stop. There you go. Anything with you?
Hopefully this isn't Sal's negligee. The color's all wrong for him.
Have I always had the same headset? Not always. This was a gift Cinevera got for me, God, 4 years ago? But it's been really, really comfortable. I've loved it. And then, it's really nice headphones, but it didn't come with a microphone at all. And so, like, I didn't want, like, I wanted to be able to have nice headphones, on an airplane or something like that. So I got one of the Antlion, and it just detaches. There's a little There's a little magnet thing that connects right to it, and it works really nice. Yeah, that's
Looks like a nice.
Paintings. Did the paintings get us anything? Look up. Not yet.
Suddenly, I'm hungry for a fruit cup.
All right, last painting.
Which one's cheating? Look closely.
No. Oh, one more.
This is a piece by that famous dead artist Van Popper entitled Corpse in a Field.
Nothing. Oh, backed out of there. But are these movable? They're still...
Nice
well,
cathedral. Girls looking for contact lens.
We're running out of paintings.
I'm starting to think this painting's following me around. A rose bush by a fence. Pretty exciting stuff.
Well, I think
plastic plants, as always, add that special touch to it.
No, I want the painting.
This painting is very...
Ah!
Plastic plant...
Literally the last painting. What do we got here?
A list of names. All female. Looks like Sal's a regular here at the Love Suite.
Can I...
A list of...
I can't actually look closer at them? No, I can. Where's Chastity? Sal's Conquests. Oh, God. One 900 555. If you're writing these numbers down, take a screenshot. I don't think these numbers are relevant.
A list of names.
I don't think these are going to be relevant. Although there's the ones with the stars on them, right? Yeah. Let's get the star ones. Let's get the star ones. No, I Jen Anderson. The star ones actually might be relevant. 555-0253. 551. Is that... I think that's 0253. Tasha Northington. I don't think these are going to be relevant. I think these are nothing, but 551-3448. And Linda Lovemore. And she would be at 551-591 squiggle. Maybe 3? Well, I don't think these are relevant. But, okay, so we're a little bit... no, there's a book here, right?
A book about the history of the Golden Gate Hotel. Looks fascinating.
I mean, it's definitely out of place, but... interesting. Okay. Let's look at the champagne glass. Now...
Well, that's not...
The actual way to solve this puzzle...
That hot tub actually looks like it might be fun. But maybe...
would be to use the champagne glass. Yeah. Filled champagne glass. Yep. Alright. And... dude, I've just played too many point and clicks, man. Too many point and clicks. By the way, if you guys are fans of seltzer water, it was another gift that Cinevera got for me. The Soda Stream. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Soda Stream.
As I fill up the mounted vase, the champagne cork flows to the top. I'm just gonna reach in and pick it up.
Yeah, speedrun time, man. So let's examine it.
I can just get this piece of wire. There we go.
So can I... let's just try combining. Alright. So the wire, it doesn't make any sense. Right? This is not how this works, but you're going to use the wire. It might be used as the screwdriver, but I think the wire is going to be used to pick the lock. I think.
Well, that's not good.
Yeah. So let's...
Ah.
Yeah. Wire's definitely... oh, wrong room. It's this room. Bam. Just... And what are you? What the hell are you?
It's a shoelace. I hope it hasn't been used inappropriately.
Why the fuck did you lock up shoelaces? Theoretically, we could fish out the screwdriver with the shoelaces.
Ah.
Come on. Come on. Bam. Let's see if we can combine it with anything first. Yep. And... let's just examine it. Is it just going right through it? Hope he hasn't used for anything dirty. Well, you know, they're shoelaces, man. There's only so many reasons they would be locked in a drawer.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Really? The shoelace doesn't work on the screwdriver. Oh, it does. I just didn't click it right. Okay.
Well, that's not gonna work. Looks like a roll of film down there. I believe it's a roll of nutty pictures.
What's the rating on this game? Is this going to shut down my Twitch right away?
Huh?
We have a camera. We have a camera. We don't know what the gold foil has been for yet. I would have thought something with conducting electricity, but that's not what it wanted. Can we use the roll of film with a camera?
Well, that's not gonna work.
I mean...
camera.
I'm not honestly sure what to do with it at this point. Oh, right. The clown place had development stuff. You're right. I forgot about that. Good call. I can't combine it with, like, the gold yet, right? No. Okay. Right, because the clown place would
These
obviously...
doors lead up.
Good call. Good memory. I don't actually know how to develop them. Wait, developing.
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
But right, do we actually know how to do this?
Posters in here.
Well,
that's not gonna work.
This was a good idea, but I mean, can I just... Yeah, in the sink, do you think? I guess maybe? I don't know how developing film works.
The sink must have been used for developing photos.
Not much use for it since all the developing equipment's gone.
Well, that's not gonna...
Yes, that doesn't actually help us. I can just try giving it to, the chick?
That door...
That's not gonna work. Alright, come on. Come on. Push forward, baby. By the way, if you were curious, in 2040, whatever this is, we are still going to be using, like, disposable cameras and shit.
Okay, Tex, so what have you got for me?
Eh?
What would I do with that?
Develop it? Fuck.
You can't be serious!
Alright, she's not thrilled with me. So I don't think there was... I don't think there was anything left in the hotel that we hadn't figured out, right? Everything... Can I close this door? And then all of a sudden, like, shit starts working.
If I can unlock this door, I may be able to go where...
I mean...
Posters in here tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing.
Well, we actually care to know a decent amount about film processing right now.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not...
Fuck. Anything on the film? Supercolor 100. 36. Dip it in the acid. I don't think that's how development works.
Oh, lordy. Well, this is where Rusty ended up. What a way to... Oh, lordy. Well, this is where...
I don't think...
Well, that's not gonna work.
I just knew nothing about film development. I mean, this might have been something that people knew about in the 90s. Like, you don't actually need to develop film to see it, though, do you? Like, can't you just look at the negatives and, like, be able to get an idea? Fuck. Millennial killer puzzle. None of us know what the hell film is. Oh, man. Alright, does anyone know anything about film? Hey.
Chelsea.
What's going on?
Hey. Fuck. Alright. Just take it to Walmart. Didn't one of the shops hit... Like, the computer nerd guy, but... The computer nerd guy might, but I don't think so.
Well, what are you looking for?
Essential office machinery?
Do you have fax machines?
We already gone
Sure
through this.
do. In fact, there's one older model in the blue light special box.
I tried not to stare, but it threw me off when I saw how cross-eyed Ham Underwood is. I'll have to keep in mind that anything he says is on the left is probably on the right.
I mean, Photomatic Pro... God damn it. God because of I hate this game. I hate this game. What the fuck?
Oh, it's the Photomatic Plus Film Developing Kit. How convenient.
Alright. Alright, can I look at these without getting banned from Twitch?
These pictures are sick. Francesca will be so happy.
Yes? Like, come on. You're not getting anything with this, right? I mean...
Now...
like... Alright, Francesca.
Listen, unless you've got some dope on Sal and his floozy, this conversation is over.
Offer.
Oh, excellent! This will do the job nicely. I'll answer all your questions now.
Play Bub Twist. It wasn't Twister, it was like Twister or something, wasn't it? Alright, well...
Sorry. Ask me about something else.
The mugging.
I was up late having some espresso, then I saw you get jumped. The guy who hit you was real small, maybe a 5'6", 130 pounds. I didn't see his face. He took your package you were carrying, then ran off. It looked like a professional hit, but he wasn't trying to kill you. Believe me, if he wanted to, he could have. After the first guy took off, I saw another guy come running down from your office. He bent over you and went through your coat. Then he ran off too. I recognized the second guy. He was a mutant named Pug. In fact, I remember seeing him hanging around your office for the past few days. Anyway, I went over to make sure you were okay. Sal showed up a few minutes later and I made him carry you up to your office. That's all I know.
Who is Pug?
Pug is ugly as sin and smells like he sleeps in a latrine. On and off for the past week or so, I've seen him keeping an eye on your office.
Well, thanks for, telling us about that. It's like this impression was trying to... the accent is definitely incredibly forced. Yeah. Louie's gonna know. Louie, what have you got for me, buddy? Fresh brains?
What can I get you?
What do you know about a man named Pug?
Sorry, Murph. Can't help you there.
You son of a bitch. I didn't mean it, Louie. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I apologize. That's not on you. That's on me. What is our hot number now?
Chelsea's a hot little number.
Talk to me, handsome.
What do you know about Pug?
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Fuck. All right. Okay, that's okay. Hey, you know.
Rook.
What else can I help you with, Murphy?
What do you know about Pug?
I don't know anything about that.
All right. Well, we're struggling. We're struggling. Come on.
Oh. Ask away.
What can you tell me about Pug?
Sorry.
Fuck.
Can't help you with that.
All right. God. Come. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
What now?
All right, Elephant Man. Wait, maybe Ardo knows him. Oh, no, it just takes me right here. I can't even talk to Ardo anymore. Okay. All right.
Hiya, Murphy.
Oh, I certainly don't need any type of hint or anything yet. We got plenty of fleets.
Well, Pug and I used to hang out sometimes, but I haven't seen him for a while. I heard he's gotten a job of some kind. He doesn't work very often, and he usually sleeps in a box down by the Snow White warehouse.
I see.
Following Beak's instructions, I hang around the warehouse. Not long after, a gust of wind carries a horrible stench into my nasal passages. I turn and see a shadowy figure waddle into the alley.
The way you look at me, it makes me nervous.
What the fuck is this guy? I'm not in the mood for small talk right now, pal.
I want my wallet and some information, and I want it now.
I must be going now.
Listen, I brought my gun. I don't fire as many warning shots as I used to.
This talk of guns has frightened me. I think I've soiled myself.
This poor voice actor. Like, they gave him this script. And is Triss still living and around? Yes, Triss is still living and around. Yeah, she's... The dog is funny. The dog loves to chase her. Every once in a while, Triss just doesn't run. She'll just stand there, and the dog has no idea what to do. She, like, looks back at Cinevera and myself like, what the hell do I do now that the cat's not running? But it's pretty awesome. Triss will curl up with Cinevera. Cinevera's not a big fan of cats, and so Triss just waits for Lynn to fall asleep and then cuddles up with her. Let's do a metaphor. No, he's not going to understand metaphors. Let's do, let's go with the Gordon Ramsay. Violent with a culinary twist.
I think maybe I'll turn that mug of yours into goulash.
The way you're threatened has caused me to wet myself. Why are you treating me like I'm some kind of criminal?
Casual observation.
Well, I'm no lawyer, but last I heard, robbery was illegal.
You're a cynical person, if you'll forgive my saying so.
Bogart retort.
Okay, I forgive you. Now, would you please just hand over my wallet?
Here's your wallet. You will see I have spent very little of your money. Tell me, how did you find me?
Stinky wit?
I was downwind, El Stinko.
Well, pardon me. I'll go take a bath.
What the fuck is this?
Not so fast. I found out a lot about you, including the fact that you were tailing me.
I was hired to follow you. I provide people with information through ways of my own.
Oh, and stealing my wallet was in the job description.
No, I'm just looking for ways to make extra money. I was hired by an old PI who called himself the Colonel.
Colonel got us whacked.
He paid me to follow you and report back on everyone I saw you talk to. He also wanted me to tell him if I saw you with a little statue of a bird. He told me very little else, though he said that he had to find out if you could be trusted. There, I have told you everything I know. Now let me go, and I shall not bother you again.
Well, let's head over to the Colonel's office, shall we? Yeah, we've come full circle, guys. The acting it's so fantastic. I love it. I love it so much.
The Colonel was my mentor in the detective biz. When I was a young, idealistic crime fighter, I didn't understand some of the Colonel's unethical PI methods. I reported the Colonel to the PI licensing board, and his license was temporarily revoked. In the years since, I've come to understand and even occasionally use the Colonel's questionable methods, but we've never made up. I haven't seen the Colonel's office since we fell out 15 years ago. From the look of the exterior, the Colonel's kept it up nicely. I knock on the door and it swings open. The place is trash.
Oh no! Oh! Is he dead?
I guess I'm gonna have to put off that trip to the Caribbean. Maybe permanently.
What the fuck is this acting?
What happened? Who did this to you?
A chameleon. He's some kind of shapeshifter. I swear he's the devil himself.
It just carries
what
on
did he
a
want?
conversation.
Why did he attack you?
Oh, he thought I had it. When he found out I didn't, he tried to torture me into telling him where it was. Yeah, he got impatient, stuck a knife in my chest. I must have passed out. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Well,
What was he looking for?
the winter chip. The cult wants it. They're planning a doomsday party. They're afraid whoever's got the chip might stop them. You're gonna have to find it and get it to Capricorn. Yeah, they know what to do with it.
But I don't know where to look. You gotta give me some help.
There's no time. There's a disc by the bookcase. It's got information on the winter chip. Don't fail me, Tex. I hope to God you've learned something after all these years.
This guy's just phoning it in at this point.
I fly the Colonel to the hospital and the attendants rush him into surgery, but won't tell me what his chances are. I know I should go and search the Colonel's office for the disc he referred to, but I'm having a hard time keeping my eyelids popped open. I decide to go back to my office for a couple of hours of shut-eye. As I open the door, I catch a whiff of expensive perfume, then feel my jaw slam into a brick wall. When my vision clears, I'm seated across from a beautiful Oriental woman with matching goons on either side of me.
Oh shit.
Good evening, Mr. Murphy. Please, have a seat.
Oh god, please don't do super stereotypical Asian accent. Come on, 90s games. Oh no. No, we can't go down the ignorant insult road. We're gonna try and be good.
Gee, thanks. The dogs
It's
are
just
really
cardboard cutouts.
Yes, you've been very busy, haven't you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie Ching.
That's Eddie Ching?
Well, I don't believe I've had the pleasure, Miss Ching.
That's not totally true, is it? You've had the pleasure of visiting my apartment. I have learned that you were hired to steal a statuette from my apartment. I admire the skill you display in doing so, but I must now ask you to return the bird to me.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Look, I swear on my mother's grave I don't have it. Someone mugged me last night and stole it. Please don't kill me. Please, I'll do anything, but don't kill me!
Yeah, that's how I would be right now.
It's gone? You imbecile! Have you no idea what you've done? You were set up. The person who hired you belongs to a group so powerful they may hold the fate of the world in their hands. The statuette is worthless, except to this cult. And I went to great lengths to keep it from them. And all it took was one idiotic PI to give these fanatics the talisman they need to loose the demons of hell upon the earth.
Oh god. Oh my god. This is amazing. Let's be skeptical.
Oh, please. You really believe all that satanic mumbo jumbo?
Oh!
You obviously don't understand what I'm saying. With the statuette, the cult will fulfill its prophecies, unleashing an unimaginable flood of destruction. The prophecy is supposed to be fulfilled in 6 days. If the statuette is not recovered before then, nothing will matter. We'll all be dead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult and were able to get the statuette in the first place. Why don't you send some of your goons out and clear up the problem?
The cult knows about me. They tried several times to steal the statuette once they learned I had it. They will not allow me or my operatives to obstruct their plans. You, however, they do not consider to be a threat. The cult is behind the crusade for genetic purity. I don't know any more than what I've told you, except for the identity of the man who set you up. He is known as the Chameleon. If you can find him, you will be within reach of the statuette. You should realize that your blunder makes you responsible for 10 billion lives. Hope for your own sake that you can succeed where more powerful people cannot. Let this be a reminder to you not to repeat your mistakes. If you fail, I will see you in hell.
This is so good.
So, did he have the chip or not?
I never found out. My usual methods of persuasion weren't working, so I had to get a little more forceful.
This is so good.
Next thing I know, his lights go out. I think I killed him.
Dead men don't help us. We've got to find out about that chip. If the Colonel didn't have the chip, then he probably sent it to Murphy. Stick around and keep tabs on him until the last second. But don't kill him. If the chip doesn't show up, make sure Murphy doesn't blunder into our path. If you find the chip, destroy it. Then you can do what you want with Murphy.
Dude, I'm so happy right now. This is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. A code, a toad, and a cigarette. How have I never heard of this series before?
Maybe I need a career change. 2 days in a row waking up in a semi-conscious stupor is enough for anybody. My nose is so sore my eyes water when I inhale and all my front teeth shift slightly when I exhale. On top of all this, I found out that the world population could be annihilated because of me. That's just too much guilt to heap on a guy at this hour of the morning. Looks like I'm on my own. I'll need to find that disc the Colonel referred to. And what about that Countess? Was she on the level or was she just feeding me a line?
And Manawave. I've actually never played through Siberia entirely. I started it once upon a time, but I never finished it. I think I started it back at my my old night shift days, but never Let's Played it or anything.
My shiny but cheaply made fax machine.
Alright. Well, let's rock out. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart the stream really quick. I will be just a couple minutes. Should be super quick, I think. Give me 1 second.